Guest, do you know why the Grand Master is so interested in Captain Cook?
Well, sir, he's very intelligent and ambitious.
Okay.
His knowledge of
So
seamanship is second to
I'm going to
none.
start off,
And if I
and
trust my-
I want to start off with these naval campaign missions. And then I got a little bit of North Atlantic left to explore, and then I'll be going through Sequence 5. I'm at 18 of 33. Yeah, man, this naval campaign just goes on forever. It's crazy. Not too bad. I'm doing pretty good. Played this, well, last time I played Assassin's Creed Rogue, I think, was Friday when I streamed it. Other than that, I've been trying to work on finishing Master Ninja Trial 15 and Ninja Gaiden 3. It's been tough. But other than struggling with that game, should be finishing this game soon. Luckily, I found ways to speed up these battles. Skipping battles and re-entering battles if the ship I'm fighting is not favorable. So, I have many ways to actually save some time now. It's just crazy how long, or how many of these naval campaign missions there are. I think after I finish this game, I'll probably start playing through some classic Sega games next. Something I've really been wanting to play through. Something a bit easier, something more laid back, while I finish up the rest of Ninja Gaiden 3. Actually, I should probably should just keep sending in all 3 of my Man of Wars into battle. Because, I mean, it doesn't really matter. To me, being the strategist I am, I always try to put the best ships into battle, but it adds time. So whatever I can do to speed this process up, it's gonna be best for me. Oh hey, what's up, Hoover Llama? Yep, more of this. Luckily, I have a way to speed this process up. Oh, I see. So you're still working on the OMEC Project Arkham? What do you mean by building the League? Oh, DC Universe Online League. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a lot of experience with that game. I played it I played DC Universe Online a little bit on the PC, but I never played it on Xbox One when my girlfriend was playing through it. Yeah, I didn't really care to play it. I'm not a big MMO fan. Yeah, I noticed that. Even though like some of those gunboats can fire faster than my ships, if I skip to the end of the battle, sometimes it takes it prevents any of my ships from taking damage. Yeah, I think it's just based around percentage, and I think they take some of the speed into account, but they're pretty nice. Alright, I ran out of brigs, so I'm going to have to start sitting at these frigates. Two frigates, man of war. And look, it was two frigates and man of war. I backed out, went back in, and now it's a brig and a frigate. It's way easier. I wonder if that's an oversight in design, that you can just back out and then try to go to secure the route again, and then it changes the ships you go to battle. Like, it makes a huge difference too. Yeah. Most likely an oversight, because that just seems really weird. Fine with me. Whatever I can do to save time and effort. It's been a while since I cleared these routes too. I like a lot of these routes seem like they're treacherous. Yeah. Not two man of war. Let's see. He just swapped out a frigate and two man of war for just a frigate. I mean, most people in their right mind probably wouldn't go through, like, try to go through the full naval campaign. They probably, like, a lot of people I'm sure would go through at least half of it, because there's an achievement for completing half of the naval campaign. Yeah, there's still stuff to unlock from the naval campaign missions. I think you get a sword set, pistol set, And then there's also a challenge for finishing the full naval campaign. Probably not worth the effort, but for the sake of a completion, I'm going to do it. Yeah. Pretty ridiculous that the naval campaign far outstretches the rest of the game. After the amount of Assassin's Creed games I've played so far, you would think I'm like a die-hard Assassin's Creed fan, but I'm really not. I'm trying to get a battle without Man of War in there. Because if there's at least one Man of War ship I have to face, there's a real threat of one of my Man of Wars getting destroyed. Yeah, 3 frigates can actually do a pretty good amount of damage against 3 Man of War ships. I want to be the very best. Get a full fleet of Man of War ships. Yeah, I didn't feel like singing the whole song. No thanks. Oh. It's almost over. Apparently oh, okay. That was a level 38 frigate I got. Has 10 more, can hold 10 more cargo than the other ones I have. Pretty good. I mean, feel free to sing that while you're streaming. I'm not gonna do it. Yeah, that's a lot better. I didn't know there was Pokemon emotes on Twitch. Huh. Poor gunboat. Never stood a chance. I got a 100% success rate. I'm still going to secure the route, I think. There we go. I only have 2 Man of War ships left. I had to send one out, because I'm running, like, there's so many missions that are available right now. Okay. So one last ship. So apparently I had like 13 missions available to me right now. Pretty crazy. I need to start buying some of the sails and stuff for this ship. I don't know if I want to stick with like the classic. Let's see. I want to see what's actually on my ship. I got wolf sails. Wolf figurehead. Wolf wheel. Okay. Get some of these upgrades. Okay, and these sails I unlock at a later point. What sails do I want to go with? Let's see. I go with the default ones, but not sure. Not a fan of the elite sails. Templar sails are pretty cool. Set of black and red sails emblazoned with the Templar cross. Jackdaw sails pretty cool. I'll stick with the wolf sails. I actually really like all the wolf designs. Figureheads. I like that figurehead. Oh, that's a good one too. Okay, so let's see. I'll look over the figureheads. Morgan figurehead. Wolf figurehead. Black Shadow. Mermaid. Happy Skull. That's actually really cool. Jackdaw. Blackbeard. Navigator. I want to go with the Happy Skull. I guess I'll look at the rest of these. Yeah, I'm going with the Happy Skull. I really like that one. And then I really don't care about the wheels. Go with the black. Yeah, I guess the Black Shadow wheel looks alright. I'll go with that. It looks pretty cool, actually. It's the only one I can. It's the last one I can get for now. I'm just trying to use up some of my supplies. I had quite a bit of cloth. I still got a lot of stone, though. I don't really have anywhere to use it. I guess, still use metal. I think the only thing I really can use stone on now is renovations, which I'm 90% of done. I have 90% of the renovations finished. Here we go. Wolf sails. Happy Skull figurehead, and then whatever wheel I have, I don't remember. Black Shadow, yeah. Okay. Alright, so I got one more island I need to explore. I need to hunt some more sea animals. So let's see.
Captain has the head!
Get the
He's also an expert at deciphering secret codes. A man with such a skill is certainly an asset to our cause.
kind of fellow we'd welcome in the Order, then.
Well, he's a friend of mine, but the man has an annoying habit of strict honesty and a total lack of anything resembling guile. Makes it a little hard to keep secret business secret, especially when his mathematical brain is clever at cracking codes. Consider him an ally, but watch what you say around him.
Duly noted.
Sally, she loves me good, she loves me long. Round the corner.
I've heard Louisville could be a linchpin in the war. If the Royal Navy can take that fort, it'll be clear sailing down the
That
St.
ship just
Lawrence.
disappeared.
Then on to Quebec. and march
Okay.
The tide is turning.
I'm actually really tired of hearing those guys talking about the same stuff over and over again. Part of the reason I'm going to be starting the next sequence soon.
With this bloody war
They just don't
over,
stop.
we'll finally bring
Like, the
order to
dialogue's
this damn
broken.
continent.
I fear with
It's like if I fast travel, the dialogue will repeat. Even if I let the dialogue finish, it'll still repeat. Like, the game, for some reason, it just has to go through the dialogue over and over again until you finish up the next mission. What the hell? And I can't get too close to the island. Some weird looking emotes, guys. Baby salt. I wonder if I could actually shoot one of these penguins. No. Yeah, I know, right? I'd actually probably finish exploring if it wasn't for them, like, just constantly going over the same dialogue every single time I fast travel to get back onto the ship. It drives me insane. I'm keeping an eye out for any, like, higher level ships that I can improve my fleet with. Level 38 frigate and level 60 man of war is the only ships I care about capturing at this point. Oh, there's a convoy. Didn't realize. Oh yeah, I guess that's the type of sails the Royal Convoy has. Oh, I thought I was facing behind. I'm just gonna sink it, I don't care. I gotta loot 20 convoys. Doesn't matter whether I plunder it or if I sink it. Either way works. What is that? Apparently I'm too close. No, it's not a hunter ship. 25 brig.
Awaiting orders, sir. That's got them. Fire!
Alright, I don't feel like fighting the hunter ship right now. Just gonna loot this and get the hell out of here. Gaining on me though. Yeah, I was looking into the achievement for looting 20 ship convoys, and apparently there's a way you can constantly get them to constantly respawn.
There she is! The HMS Pembroke. Captain James Cook's ship.
Nope. Zero interest.
Beauty. Fire!
A four, Captain.
Alright, well, I won't be able to explore the rest of North Atlantic until I finish this mission, because this man of war is stuck here. So instead, I'm gonna hold off from doing that. And I'm gonna come over here and explore this other island. Yeah, it's the most inconvenient place for that ship to be sitting at.
Yeah.
Especially since I'm trying to actually finish the North Atlantic. There's a good reason why I'm insistent on finishing the exploration now. The campaign in this game is quite short. It's like half the length of like most other Assassin's Creed games. And I'd really like to have some of the best... I'd like to have everything... I generally like to have my, like, all the exploration and like, all the best equipment for at least the last couple of missions. Alright, so... Fogo. We gotta settle, or... little settlement here. I have an idea. Let's make things a little interesting.
Okay.
Is it? Okay, I was about to say that guy's just like kneeling, like leaning against those boxes and not doing anything.
I suppose you would not have a note on you explaining what time to die.
Don't push him in the water. Come on.
Not on my watch, Toad. I'll get you. I promise you that.
Alright, that's clear, so I'm just gonna go around now and get these collectibles. And I've hunted all the polar bears that I need to, so don't need to do that here. Got a blueprint up here. Elite Icebreaker RAM. Nice. That'd be sort of useful. I mean, I got the chargeability for my RAM now, so I'm more inclined to use my RAM. Kind of nice though to see all my effort coming together. I'm getting close to finishing, getting all the exploration done, all the collectibles.
Fortune's favor.
Nice. Caught it right in the head. Yeah, it's quite rare to get an air assassination on an animal with Shay. He's terrible at aiming. Terrible at landing on animals, rather. But I'm trying to think if I think I need one or two. No, I think I need one more native pillar than this. No, two more. I don't remember. Well, it is almost finished with all the native pillars at this point. There we go. I think this is my 5th or 6th totem. Alright, Fogo is now fully explored. And that was my 6th totem. Okay. I just got one more of those like native pillars to track down. Yeah, there's 6 sequences. And if you want, you can include. I think there's like a glitch story sequence. I've been going through that. Glitch memories will appear every once in a while throughout the story, and then you have some present day missions which are pretty straightforward. But this game is definitely much shorter than a lot of the other Assassin's Creed games in terms of story.
Drop anchor!
It's actually the main reason why I don't want to. It's the main reason why I want to finish exploring, because I'd like to have. I generally like to have the best gear and like everything fully explored, leading up to the last couple of sequences in an Assassin's Creed game. But it's not. I'm not gonna be able to do it for this one, just because of the nature of the game. Okay. Full of missions for now. Another upgrade I can put in my ship. That RAM upgrade. So an additional... Oh wow, that's a huge difference. Hold on a second. So, an additional 1300 damage for my RAM. So it's like more than double the damage. Damn, I didn't expect that last RAM upgrade to be that significant of a jump in damage. Okay, well, that's gonna be pretty useful. Alright, so what's that leave me with in terms of upgrades? So I still need the broadside cannon upgrade. Explosive shot. And that's it. I only have 2 upgrades left for the Morrigan.
Captain,
Okay, well, almost finished with the North Atlantic. I just have that uncharted island, which I'll come back to at a later point. That Man of War is blocking the path.
loose and
Well, not really blocking the path, but preventing me from being able to explore that uncharted island. Because for starting the mission, I pressed B to start the mission, and I also need to press B to loot the chest, so it's not going to be possible right now. Alright, I'm going to have to turn my ship to blast through this.
fire!
A ball, Captain!
Loose and cut!